Them see your face, your body is a 10-10. But the pussy I get 100. So me cocky too, face. I give the tight for your bump and no come fire. We didn't sleep, I like bunk bed. Me pussy out like leads, me client press dead. If we get skinny jeans, I like Belgian girl.
Hi Joe Beth, how are you? Hey Joanna, apologies. I thought I'd come on a bit early. But how is everybody? Happy Tuesday, Margaret. How is everybody? How's everybody doing? So as you know, guys, it's 3 yes or no questions, 1 free yes or no per person. If you want to donate for a reading, the details are in the description, okay? All right. Joe Beth, let's have a look. Does S have feelings for Joe Beth? I hope is it Joe or Beth or Joe Beth? I'm gonna call you Joe Beth. Does S have feelings for Joe Beth? Does S have feelings for Joe Beth? Ooh, let's have a look. Yes. I don't know if you guys have a history, but there's nostalgia here between you two. It seems like you guys share some memories together that they reminisce from. So I'd say yes. Hey, Vanilla and Pie. Make sure you guys are hitting the like as well. It's much appreciated. Let's keep the algorithm going. But I hope that helped, Joe Beth. Hey, China. I'm just waiting for Divine Woman to get in here. Where is she? She's donated for a 9-card reading. Will me and Paul have twins together? Will Margaret and Paul have twins together? You want twins? Okay. Got the Ace of Swords. I got a yes card. All right. Girl, did the devil and how's it? What was it? Who was in the devil energy? Yo, listen, my intuition shocks me sometimes. Who is it that was in the devil energy? Because I remember the reading I did for you. Who's the woman? Will I have financial stability this year? Vanilla and Pie. Will Vanilla and Pie have financial stability? Make sure you guys are hitting the like for me. Will Vanilla and Pie have financial stability this year? You will. You will. I think there's some sort of debt repayment that you may have to deal with this year, but I do see in terms of your finances, things balancing out for you, or you being able to manage your payments of some sort, okay? So I'd say it's a balancing out of finances this year, definitely being able to pay off debt if that is an issue, okay? Hi, Serena. Will me and A, I'm going to say A because I don't think I've pronounced that. Will me and A have a romantic relationship? Are you two going to have a romantic relationship? Let's have a look. I got a no card, okay? Try not to stress about it. Try to be more in the present moment than focusing on the future, okay? All right? There seems to be a bit of anxiety around that. Okay? Joanne, am I going to get that I applied for soon? What's I? Joanne, just clarify me. What's I, my love? What's I? I'll wait to clarify that for me, Joanne, and post it in the chat. Because I don't know what it's in regards to. Okay. Will Joanne get the job that she applied for? Will Joanne get the job that she applied for? I don't think you are, my love. I'm going to be honest. It's a no card. I got a no card. All right? So just keep applying. Keep applying. Who is this woman? Ah, okay. Her name is Tay. Okay. It is Venus retrograde, or it's one of the retrogrades, so just be careful because people are going to be coming out of the woodworks, okay? So just be cautious, have your guard up. Yeah. All right. Will China hear from the security company for a second interview? Yes. I'm hearing yes with the hyphen. Okay. Kind of strong yes. Hello, Cat Goddess. Hey, Divine, post your question. Divine woman. It's one of the retrogrades. I can't remember which one. But it's one of them. And that's usually when people pop up. So just expect it. You know. Okay. Libra's feelings towards Divine Woman. What is the Libra's feelings towards Divine Woman? Libra's feelings towards Divine Woman. Oh, Queen of Cups. Woo, Empress. Libra's feeling toward Divine Woman. They definitely feel that you bring them a lot of happiness and joy. I'm getting this feeling it's almost like they've realized who you are to them. But still, they're still wanting to take things slow here. Oh, they find you very attractive. Yeah, they feel like they want to take things slow. Okay? Because we do have the Knight of Pentacles at the center of the reading. Okay? They are realizing that something needs to change in their life for them to be able to have some sort of progress with you. I think that's a change within themselves. Okay?
Welcome to our drive-in favorite.
Yeah, it's almost like this connections between you two is making them realize that they need to do some changes. I feel like this person really is working on themselves, but this is a slow progress, you know. But they do definitely feel like you inspire them, especially with the Empress and the Queen of Wands energy. Give me one on the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like they've neglected you, and they appreciate how much you've held space for them in your heart. Love is at the bottom of the deck. They definitely want to see how this situation can grow between you two. They feel like definitely that some sort of positive seeds have been planted here that they want to evolve or work on. But this person is taking things slow, and I think it's for a reason. Yeah, something about them feeling like they know that they broke your trust, and they need to kind of take things slow here with you to possibly build that back up. All I'm going to say is that they do reminisce on the fun that they had with you, okay? Whatever fun that is, I don't know, none of my business. But that's how they're feeling at the moment. Feeling very inspired to connect with you. It's almost like they know that there's things that they need to change within themselves, also in their current circumstances, but it's almost connecting with you is kind of pushing them forward. All right. Hey, Julia. How are you, my love? I see. Is my partner really emotionally connected with me? Just one question, so I'll answer the first part. Is support systems partner really emotionally connected with them? Is support system partner really emotionally connected to them? Yes, Queen of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. You got two cards, which are two yes cards. I don't know if your partner has a lot of responsibilities. I don't know if they're focused on self-improvement, or they've just got a lot of responsibilities when it comes to work. It does seem like this person works a lot. Maybe that's what's making you feel some sort of emotional disconnect. But you got two yes, because I feel there is emotional connection. It just seems like this person has all the priorities, okay? Oh, thank you, Julia. Hey, Anamika. How are you doing? Well, post your question when you're ready, Julia. How does Joseph feel about Julia? How does Joseph feel about Julia? Let's have a look. How does Joseph feel about Julia?
Never giving my attention. So I think it could be. Want you to put us in the night time. Yeah, I get you another beat. I thought angels were so good. I want to say to the Lord. Oh, God, you got some niggas who try to keep me please. Don't just hold me, hold me. Show me what you got. I'm so confused. It's too late. Cause I'll tell you that it really makes sense. It's so cool. Something's coming again.
I know I keep hearing they feel like you're not playing. Like you're not playing. You're very serious. You're not playing. I don't know if you spoke to this person about maybe your expectations, but they're definitely feeling like they need to show up as the King of Pentacles when it pertains to you. They do feel like your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. But they also feel that you are holding back, like you're very restrictive. They feel like you're holding back or you're restricted with the Four of Pentacles. Like you're not giving too much to the connection or the situation as possibly in terms of how they've dealt with other people. You seem to be quite reserved. But definitely with the Four of Pentacles and the Hangman energy, they do feel like it's almost like you're not eager, you're assessing the situation, like you're not. Because the Queen of Swords is someone that has a level of discernment. They think with logic and their heart. Maybe they've not dealt with a lot of females like that before. But there's something in terms of how you're showing up is kind of rubbing off on them. So they feel like they need to show off as someone who's stable, serious, not playing no games. They feel like possibly they need to take their time with this situation. They feel like they definitely need to take their time with this situation. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Give me another one. I feel like this person does have a lot of things going on in their life. So this wouldn't really be someone that has a lot of time on their hands. I'm going to be honest. But it looks like they are willing to give it a go. And I only think it's because this person's in a season in their life where they're trying to achieve the Nine of Materials. So Eight of Pentacles, it seems to me that they are working very hard. You know, they possibly work a lot at nighttime for some of their reason. I only say that with the Eight of Materials. But this is because this person's working to some sort of stability in their life. Nine of Pentacles is like being able to enjoy the luxuries of life. And that's what this person is working towards. But with the Page of Wands, it seems like they're quite optimistic about this connection. But there's something about this situation not being rushed. Tell me about the moon. Oh, High Priest. Why? As well as that, they could have just come out of something else. Yeah, they've got somebody else in their energy, bro. They definitely have somebody else in their energy. That's probably why they're trying to take things slow. Or things are going to go slow between you two. Yeah, it does seem like this person's being strategic when it comes to this connection. I feel like they definitely have somebody else in their energy. Not saying that they're with that person. I'm not saying that they're with that person. I'm just saying energetically that person's in their energy. Yeah, that they're still connected to Two of Cups. So just be cautious with this person in the sense of just take your time. Just enjoy the dating period and take things slow because this person has definitely come out of another connection. Okay. Yeah. So just take your time. Just take your time with this one. Yeah, he's in the middle of closing out some sort of cycle. All right. Again, he's in the midst of closing out a cycle which hasn't fully closed out yet. So I would take your time and give this person the time and space to close out that cycle. I would definitely maybe just be friends with this person and date. I wouldn't take the situation seriously until this person is most certainly has this person out of their energy and has set certain boundaries, because whoever this other person is, they're showing up as the Queen of Wands. I don't know, I'm just getting quite manipulative, so yeah, I heard this female wants what she wants. No worries, Julia. You're crying about a bitch. Oh wow. I shouldn't say that. Oh Lord, she must be stressing him out, bro. Will people ever wake up, get their heads out of their rear ends and take my side of things, seeing the bigger picture, basically or essentially? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look, Cat Goddess. Will people ever wake up and get their heads out of their arse and take your side of things? Are you talking about family or friends? Will people ever wake up and take their head out their asses to see Cat Goddess's side of things? I don't know if this is referring to family because the sticks will come out, cops come out. You got the Ace of Materials, but it's in reverse. That would make it a no. Stagnant income. You know what? I do feel, Cat Goddess, you're dealing with a person or group of people that are quite slow. Okay. And I think maybe you come from a place of abundance, whereas whoever these people do, they come from a place of lack. So when you come from a place of lack, you always see the negatives, or you always focus on the negatives. All right. Well, that's what I got there, Cat Goddess. But I hope that helped. No, you're never doomed, baby. In life, not everybody is going to think like you do. So maybe use this situation as self-reflection. Because sometimes you have to just move forward, whether people agree with you or not, whether people have your back or not, or whether people, I hope that makes sense. So maybe there's something in a situation that you're needing to learn in terms of how people operate. It's understanding that not everybody sees the world like you do, and not everybody has the same perspective. And that's where you have to kind of detach. You'd have to tell me a bit more, be more specific about what's going on, Cat Goddess, so I can give you the right advice, baby. Because it seems that what you're talking about seems a bit ambiguous. I don't know if I'm using the right word. But if you want to tell me a bit about what's going on exactly with who, I can give you the best advice possibly. Possible, baby. Show me that you can. Show me your word. But I would just say, I don't know what the situation is, but whatever it is, you take your power back by not giving a fuck anymore. Yeah. Easy without the time it's making us unsure. We're talking on the surface, alright, but the hurt is they homes and broken homes. So is it that you're going through something and you don't feel like you're getting the support that you deserve? Give me an example. You don't have to tell me a situation, but just give me an example. If you can give me an example, that would help. Dala, 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 dala. Work me, work for the thing gone up. Shine young money, stand up. You know. Shine young money, yeah. Better than TX. Dollar yeah. That's better than TX. My Carmex. That's better than STX. And my money never left. That's better than STX. Like, where others cause problems and somehow me and others I care about get blamed for it. Like where others cause problems and somehow Stop caring. Stop caring. That's the best advice I can give you, because I've been in that predicament. Yeah, I've been in that predicament where I've dealt with people that like to blame things on there. I mean, in terms of what they're blaming you for, is this going to affect your money? Them blaming you, what are the consequences? How is it going to affect you? Other than hurt your feelings, what have been the consequences of people blaming you or the people that you care about? What have been the consequences? What have been the consequences of people blaming things on you? Has it caused issues with your money? Has it caused you to, I don't know, get contacted by the police? Has it caused you to lose your job? Has it caused you to... Just give me a couple of circumstances outside of feelings. Not saying your feelings aren't valid, but I need to understand what are the consequences. How is this impacting you? Outside of feelings, how are these people blaming you for things impacting you? Is it going to affect future prospects in terms of your career or money or reputation? Think about it, Cat Goddess. I'm good, sis. Have you hit the like for me, baby? Of course, you can ask a yes or no question. Okay, I'm afraid it could make more problems for me in the future. What type of problems? People not trusting you? Because me personally, if someone blames something on me, and let's say people don't trust me, then I don't give a fuck, because you really don't know me anyway. It's only people that don't even truly know me, right, that would think certain things about me that aren't true. I would turn around and say, well, if that's the case, if that's your opinion, then you don't really know me. Therefore, I really can give a shit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, Cat Goddess. I don't know. I don't know how old you are, Cat Goddess, but I don't know. I'm 35 this year. I've got to a point in my life I couldn't give a shit what people think. You can blame me all you want. Eventually, the truth's going to come out anyway. So, and it always does. So, blame me for whatever. But if it affects my money, if it affects my reputation, if it affects my future prospects, then we're going to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Again, Cat Goddess, what are the consequences? How is this going to affect your day-to-day life? Because people just going to be people, baby. People are going to be nasty. People are going to be judgmental. People are going to be sexist. People are going to be racist. It's never going to change. So I'm the type of person that says, okay, are you going to continue focusing on something that you can't change? Because you can't change the way people act. Or am I not going to give a fuck and then on top of that, remove myself from the situation? Because if I know someone, whether it's even if it's someone that I just know, a friend, a relative, if they're making me feel a certain way, for example, blaming me for things that I haven't done, baby, you just want You just won yourself a first-class ticket the fuck out of my life. Enjoy the journey, bitch. All right, sis up, sis. I'm waiting for you to fuck up. Because you're going to help me and give me a reason for fuck you off and never deal with you ever again. Actually, you're actually helping me. Because the sooner I see you and who you are, the sooner I can exit stage left. You know what I mean? Will Lamar be my husband? I don't care. Family, friend, I don't business. If you try and make me feel a certain way, you're getting cut off. You keep blaming me for certain things. Even not cut off, I will not be contacting you. You're going to be begging to contact me, not the other way around. Will Lamar be my husband for sis up, sis? Will Lamar be my husband? No. This person's not to be trusted. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. And I feel like this person has made some sort of proposal to you. Not saying marriage, but I don't know if they're dating or getting to know you. But it says here, this person is unreliable. This is what's written on the card. So I'm just saying, this person is unreliable, lies, inconsistency, not telling the whole truth, and immaturity. So I don't know. He could become your husband, but these are the qualities that he may because it is a yes card. So yeah, you could marry them, but there's certain attributes or qualities to them that are not favorable. Not favorable. This is the one who will full blown get in a relationship with you, and I will just lie to you. Some men do that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why, but yeah. It's kind of pretty much discrimination. Anyway, like blaming or wanting to hold people accountable for things they can't even help. And it makes me hate and resent human beings. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, sis up, sis. Listen. Yeah? Let me put it like this, yeah? People that make you feel like as you described are not worth your time and energy. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's your friend. I don't care if it's your partner. I don't care if it's like, listen, if your child and they're grown. If you have a child and they're grown, they're a full-blown adult and know exactly what they're doing. Okay? Even when they are a child, I'm sorry, when they hit about 12, 13 years old, they know exactly what they're doing. They're not stupid. So I would say, rather than trying to hold them accountable for their actions, right? How you really hold them accountable, yeah, is restricting access. Okay? Restrict access. That's how you hold people accountable. You cut them out. You know when back in the day, yeah? Back in the day, yeah? You know the worst punishment someone could have in a community is exile. Exile. They get exiled. Meaning, bitch, you're on your own. That's how you hold people accountable. Nowadays, how they hold people accountable, they kill them, they torture them, they put them in prison. Do you know what the worst thing you could actually do to people? Yeah? And it used to work back in the day. They never killed you. Especially if you were a traitor within a community. They never killed you. They didn't harm you anyway. You get exiled. Meaning you get cut off. Yeah? You go out there by yourself. You ain't got nobody. That's the worst punishment. So I'm saying this to say, if you want to hold people accountable for their actions, you don't fight them. Okay? That's always going to be a losing battle because nobody's going to take accountability unless they truly want to. What you do is you exile them. You cut them off. You cut off access. That's the punishment. Okay? I hope that helped, Cat Goddess. Treat him like a dog. Yeah? If they go act like a dog, treat him like a dog. When the dog good, you give the dog treats. You play with it. You entertain it. You take it for... The dog act bad, go sit in the fucking corner. Shut the fuck up. And let's start. I'm not playing with you no more. Go sit in the corner and go look at the wall. Okay? Or just quite literally get the fuck out of my face. You know? All right. Shillilard, is Jay going to propose to me? Oh, yes, judgment. I got judgment. I got a yes card. Okay, baby? So I got a yes for Jay proposing to you. Do you know what really hurts people? Yeah? You cut off your emotions. Okay? Cat Goddess? The biggest way you can hurt somebody, really, because a lot of people out here are energy vampires. They feed off your emotions. Yeah? It's like a goddamn thrill, a buzz to them. You shut off your emotions. Okay? You don't operate by emotions and how people make you feel. You look at the facts. You fucked up, you're getting cut off. You try and make me feel a certain way, you're getting cut off. You disrespect me, you're getting cut off. You keep blaming me for things that I haven't done. Guess what? If I'm no longer present, then you can't blame me for nothing. So you're getting cut off. It's the simplest thing to do. That hurts them more. S. Lilla, may I ask about Adrian's current energy and feelings towards me? Yes, my love, you can, but you would have to donate. You'd have to donate, my love. But you can have a free yes or no question if you hit the like. All right, my love? If you want to reframe that or reword that to a yes or no question, I can definitely do that for you, baby, for free. One yes or no question for everybody that comes in a live. Make sure you're hitting the like. It's much appreciated. Don't worry, S. Lily. I know you knew, baby, so don't worry about it. But if you want to reword that to a yes or no question, I can definitely answer that for you. Or if you'd like to donate for that question, you want a free card spread, just look at the bottom. It's £3.30. Free 6 card spread is £6.66. 9 card spread is £9.99. Or if you want free questions, it's £15.55. Okay, baby? Thank you for the like. Does Adrian have any romantic feelings towards S. Lilla? Does Adrian have any romantic feelings toward Lilla? Yes, they do. They do. I got the Temperance card. Okay. Very attracted to you because I can see the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But thank you for the like, baby. My mum and sister, they're evil. They are glad they are doing better than me. My mum is jealous and a witch. So you're fortunate enough, I've never had to deal with that with family members. And don't get me wrong, I understand, Cat Goddess, and I understand your situation. It's hard. Hard to come to the real realization that these people are just mere human beings like everybody else. They lie, they cheat, they're no good. Just because somebody you share blood with doesn't make them, it don't mean that they're loyal. It don't mean that they can do you right. I think those are the people that you should be more cautious of because they have the power to hurt you the most. Okay? But what I would say, especially when you have feminine energies, do not internalize it. They're projecting. They're doing it due to their own issues. Okay? So just don't internalize it. See them as a human being. And we all know, as you can see the world, the way the world is going right now, how human beings act. You've got people that will literally sell their babies to get molested. Okay? When you understand the true nature of human beings, nothing will shock you. Okay? I'm telling you. You have people that will sell their children, molest their own children, do all sorts. I'm not saying human beings are evil, but I am going to say humans are capable of doing very bad things, no matter their relationship to you. Once you accept that, the reality of that, then you have the power over your own emotions. Okay? It's the quickest way for somebody else to govern your emotions. No, don't give people that power. I don't care what relationship you have with them. And usually when you have those type of standards and boundaries, people think twice before playing with you. Unfortunately, you have to teach people that you're not the one to be played with. There are consequences. All right? And the consequence is you getting cut the fuck off. Let me answer your question, baby. Is Jay going to propose something to me? I don't know why I feel like I answered the question, but maybe not. Is Jay going to propose something to you? I got a temperance card again, and then the Queen of Wands that I said earlier. So yeah, I got a yes. Why do I feel like I already answered your question? Oh my God, I did. And you got the same exact cards that came out the first time. You got the same exact cards. Temperance was yes, and I told you the Queen of Wands was behind it. So you got the same cards, baby. Is the Temperance yes, and the Queen of Wands yes. If you want to find out, donate, baby. If you want to find out what he's proposing to you. Divya. Have you hit the like for me, baby, and I'll answer your question. Let me know once you've hit the like and I'll answer your question, baby. Like 13. Thank you, baby. I'm in the UK. Nottingham specifically. There's any romance? Is there any romantic love coming towards Divya? Any romantic love coming towards Divya? Let's have a look. Now you got the 4 of Wands, and it has come out in reverse. Spirit is telling me that there's a need for you to establish some sort of stability and security in your own life until you can, and before that, you need to do that before you can manifest stability within a connection. Okay, so focus on your own stability and security within yourself. Okay. I can't make it up. Focus. 9 of Pentacles. Focus. I can't make this up. Focus on your stability and security within yourself first. That's because I wanted just to confirm, and I pulled another card and I got the 9 of Pentacles, and that's what that means. No worries. Sis, sorry, my love. It's only one yes or no question, but if you want to come back to my live, I'm going to be doing one on a weekend. You can have a yes or no question, another one on the weekend. But for everybody, it's one yes or no question, and after that, it's donations. Okay. No worries, my love. But yeah, if you hit the alarm bell and subscribe, you'll be notified of the next live over the weekend. Because I haven't really decided what time it's going to be yet. But guaranteed lives are every week, Tuesday and Thursdays, not Thursday nights at 7 p.m., okay? Pardon me. Aww. Of course you can, China. Let me know what you donated and post your question, baby. Shark is so excited about his new car. I'm so happy for him. He deserves it. Okay, baby, what's your question? What's your question, China? Actually, I'm not gonna rush you. Just post when you're ready, baby. I'ma make it up to you. I got it, China. What's in these feelings and next actions? What's in these feelings and next actions? Let's have a look, China. In these feelings and next actions. Nice swords. So, I mean, it looks like somebody's recognizing your worth with the Empress energy. I see a lot of action. I mean, the swords is communication. So expect a lot more communication from this person. It looks like they're viewing you as the Empress, baby. They're trying to rush in. It's because you're holding back. I did see the Ten of Swords, but I put it back. But in this deck, the Ten of Swords is a female energy turning her back. Okay? So he's trying to rush in before you're completely done with him. Okay? It seems even if this Four of Pentacles energy from you is him, it's seeming like he's trying to hold on to you, baby. That's his intentions. I feel like you have a very loving and nurturing energy, and they don't want to lose that. Feelings and intentions. See this? Juggling. I don't know if you guys had some sort of disagreement with the Five of Swords. Okay? But I'm getting this energy like you won. Like you won some sort of disagreement. You won. You won. You're winning. They definitely feel with the Two of Pentacles in the center reading, they feel like you're very uncertain about them. Very uncertain. Okay? Especially if you're holding back right now. They're trying to be patient with the situation. How does Inde feel in his intentions? It looks like he wants emotional fulfillment in this connection because the Ten of Cups has come out. Whoa, Six of Cups. They want you back, baby. Lovers. Oh, Lord. They want you back. They feel like he feels like you're his soulmate. He wants you back, baby. He don't want to fight with you no more. But again, this is someone, I know with the temperance, you have to be patient with. What's this? I've learned my lesson. He feels like he's learned his lesson when it comes to playing with you. He's learning that relationships take equal give and take. I think he's kind of understanding how his behavior has impacted your decision around this situation, because the Two of Pentacles are about decisions. Okay, tell me about the two materials. Tower. It's almost like the energy that he's put you in, or the energy that this connection's put you in, when it relates to him, he regrets it. He regrets it. Because it's almost when you guys were initially dealing with when you guys were initially dealing with each other, he felt a sense of certainty when it came to you and your commitment to this connection. Now, Tower, Five of Cups, not so much. It's almost like this person fucked around and found out. But what I would say, this person plans on having some sort of rebirth with you, taking action to initiate some sort of change or transition in this connection. Okay. They do view wish fulfillment. And I do understand it's going to take a bit of time to get out of the cold with you, but they're willing to be patient. Okay? I think that's what that Six of Pentacles, it's an equal give and take. You know? And I feel like the energy you're given, if you're not going to do that, then we're done. I think I'll let the fire underneath his arms. Yeah. But thank you for your donation, China. I hope that helped, baby. No worries, my lord. No worries, China. Look at my baby. Looney. Looney. Oh, she's too busy eating. Luna. Luna. Don't ignore me. This cat's so greedy, you know. Luna. Luna. Nah, she ain't interested. But if I had a penis between my legs, you would be. I know that for sure. Because Luna, she loves men. She loves men, you know. Too much. But when it comes to me, it's only if I got food. That's when she's bothered. Luna, if you come here, I'll give you some more chicken. You want some chicken, baby? Luna, mommy's got some chicken. Come get some chicken. Come get some chicken. You gonna come get some chicken, baby? Mama's got some chicken. Oh, look, she's come over now. You want some chicken? I told you. Until I said chicken, this cat wasn't bothered. You little beanhead. You little fathead, didn't you? I love this cat so much. You gonna come say hello to everybody in live? You can come say hello. No? No, you're gonna have to come on the table. I want you to say hello to everybody. Come on then. Good girl. Come on, Mama. Oh my God. All right, forget about it, Luna. Right, guys, if you like a free yes or no question, you knew, meaning you haven't asked one before during a session, you can ask a yes or no question. But what I'm going to do, because it's getting quiet now, I'm probably going to get off about 7 o'clock. I did come on early, so technically I did my time. I did my time, I paid my dues. But thank you everybody who's donated tonight. It's much appreciated. Love y'all. I make the fuck up in the drift. I make the fuck up in the
keep up, can't stop, sing up, yeah, man, killer, some move, some rock, some liquor, move, you, quick, keep up, yeah, drop, quicker, make a dance, stop the time, get like the picture. I make the fuck up in it. Luna, come back somewhere. the bigger the dance, and the place get mellow. Yeah, mellow. Come and do my thing, change to my please. My enemy, the male is working. Camera, action, flip. Put me outside, lock down your building. Make me fuck up in a drift, drift, drift. I make a fuck up in a drift,
I'd stop, sorry.
drift, drift. I make a fuck up in a drift, drift.
So I thought it was about time to summon the ancestors, bro. Why has someone created a fake account of my little cousin that passed away? People are fucking weird, bro. No, let me not talk about it. Ay, 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 ay. I know it's been a year, but I really do find it hard. Like, whenever my little cousin comes to mind, it gets me a bit emotional. I don't like to think about it. You gotta look at my little cousin. I don't know if you can see the picture. No, you can't see it. But she was really young, you know. She was just a little bit older than my little sister. La sisa de su cocina matata tranquila papuno. Why is the focus going? No one yes or no question? No. Right, no question. I'm probably going to get off in about 5 minutes. I mean, did not. I'm not doing any more yes or no questions. But if you come back over the weekend, if you subscribe and come back over on the weekend, so hit the notification bell, you will be alerted and you can come back and ask a yes or no question. But that is a rule of mine. And it's always been that way. I don't mind how many times you come back for a yes or no question, but it is one question per live. Because if I do one for one person, I got to do it for everybody. I appreciate your support, my baby, but this is a business. Okay. And I do try to do the readings in my lives cheap and affordable. You know? Fuck my dog. You know what I did there? I know what the hell I did there. You were somewhere in my dream, moving closer with every heartbeat. I remember wow, you didn't cry. Could you leave me high and dry? Yeah, it's depressive. You're not gonna come say hello, Luna? So I decided to go.
I'll be out of control. This connection, just you and me. Let's see, bring. Ooh, stuck it to me like you wanted to. Ooh, I can take it like you know. Too long, cold, the back stroke. A home tripping like a disco. I be popping like a crystal. Please say go boom slow. Don't fall asleep. It'll was big on a late night free. I'm so good thing that you can't believe. Don't be won't you stop to be? Oh, I suck it to me like you wanted to. Ooh, I can take it like a you know. Doing more with the backstroke. My hormones are that I can it go. I'll be popping pants like some crystal. You got say it low. When you say too slow. Ooh, suck it to me like you wanted to. Ooh, I can take it like a pro, and you know. With the backstroke, my hormones jumping like a disco. Hey Naha, how are you, baby? Ooh, suck it to me like you wanted to. Ooh, well, you know, doing more ball with the backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco. I'll be popping mass like a Crisco. You know, when you look, I want to move slow. Ooh, of course you can, Noah. Like you wanted to. Ooh, I can take it like a pro, you know. Doing mobile with the backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco. I'll be popping back like some Crisco. Yo, I love this song. I'm sorry I can't help it. But yeah, I'm gonna get off soon. So Noha, post your yes or no question, please, baby. Of course you can have one. Make sure you hit the like as well. It's much appreciated. Love y'all. So I gotta put me a bit of Azealia Banks on, bruv. Hey, the wonderful. Will I get my child back? Oh, wow. Will Noah get her child back? Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Unfortunately, you're going to have to be patient. Okay? But you will. I got 2 yes cards. I don't know what that person's trying to play with. I want to be free. I want to be free, baby. Did Emmanuel the Taurus tell my personal business? You will get your child back. You will. Okay? You will get your child back. I reckon he's just trying to piss you off, King of Cups. You will get your child back. You got another card, okay? Did Emmanuel the Taurus tell my personal business? Let's see what this bitch did. Did Emmanuel the Taurus tell the wonderful personal business? Did Emmanuel the Taurus tell the wonderful personal business? I got yes. Death in reverse, it says lose friendship. I don't know who this person is, but you might lose some sort of friendship or relationship with them. But I'm getting a yes. They did. They did. They did. Oh, thank you, Noah. Thank you, baby. Let's see if we can focus. Fucking love this song. It reminds me of Show me which niggas not trying to risk they roll to get JB. ADs on the block, straight cheese on the top. They fucking that bitch for this shit. Bitch, nigga, grew up with the but the niggas that like you up in the cops. Then to your uncle, like you up in the cops.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but who here loves the Prodigy? I remember years back, I went and saw the Prodigy live. Oh my God. When I say it was amazing, I've been wondering why all this weird stuff been happening. You don't know who the Prodigy is? I'm a fire starter. The fire starter. You don't know who the Prodigy is? I went and saw them live with my friend Jess years back. What genre would I say the Prodigy is? Well, what kind of? It's sort of like rock / drum and bass. Don't you know who the Prodigy is? It's that white and black man. If I was to play one of them songs, all right, donate, baby. Let me know what you donate. You know, smack my bitch up. Oh, you know that one? Come on, you guys must know who the Prodigy are, bro. Don't play with me. You don't know Smack My Bitch Up? That song. You don't know Smack My Bitch Up? This is my favorite song. Smack my bitch up. Not, you know, not talking about domestic violence. It's just a song. You guys don't know about the Prodigy, bro. Smack my bitch up. All right, baby. Smack my bitch up. Smack my bitch up. Do you know when I went live? I mean, when I went and saw them live, bro. When I say the whole crowd was shocking the fuck out, bro. Yeah, you want a 6-card spread? That's fine, baby. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? I need to stop. Babes, You want to get a little in depth. So what exactly do you want to know? Why, when, what's going on? Let's have a look. Tell me more about Emmanuel, the Taurus, telling the wonderful personal business. Tell us a bit more about this. Tell us a bit more about this, please, Spirit. Is he chatting your business in regards to a relationship? It's in regards to... Did he tell... He's told another female your business. I can't really tell you when he did this. I'll have to get a different deck for that. It seems to be that he's told this to someone, another female. I do believe this is someone he has a relationship with. And it's something about putting a spotlight on you, baby. That was the whole goal, to put the spotlight on you. And I think he's told, whatever he said, he's told it to another female. It's another female. I don't like this energy. It's like he was trying to put the spotlight on you, but not in a good way. And also, I don't know whether it's in regards to a competition, competing for someone's attention. I don't know why you brought him in. He's brought you into the equation. I definitely feel he's told a female your business to give her some sort of ego boost. Like to make her feel superior, special. Because for some no reason, I feel like whoever this female is, she knows who you are. And the reason why she knows who you are, because he's spoken on you. It's almost like she knew of you. And yeah, it's almost like she knew of you, meaning that she might have asked about you. I don't know how she come to know about you. But whatever he said, right, was almost to make her feel better, or make her feel. He's a fucking weirdo. You're right, he's a fucking weirdo. Yeah. It's almost like he has said something to empower this other person. Now I don't know specifically when this happened. And I mean, for it to come up in the current energy, I think it's happened recently. It's almost to he's done it to almost big up somebody else. Now, I don't know if this female was comparing herself to you, or she asked, no, I don't like this project song, or baby, he's a player. He's a player. He's a player. Straight up. I don't like this Prodigy song. One second, my lord, because it's a no. I like Firestarter. I'm a Firestarter. Right. But why he's still talking? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna ask, baby. I'm gonna ask. Why is he still talking? He knows whoever this female is. Let me get another deck. Why is he talking to the wonderful? I just saw the Six of Pentacles. Why is he still talking to the wonderful? Right. How do I explain this energy? Yeah. Because he's a sneaky piece of shit. He's a sneaky piece of shit. He is a sneaky piece of shit. He is an absolute sneaky piece of shit. This is someone, right, that will say whatever they need to say to get what they want or to get ahead. Right? So, is this a romantic interest? Is this a romantic interest? The wonderful world. Yeah, Divine Goddess is right. Remember, in the future, it's pounds, not dollars, the wonderful world. He's a sneaky piece of shit. That's all I can say. Okay? And the thing is, this is the type of dude, right? Yeah? Let me just be honest. This is a type of dude, yeah? Yeah? This is a type of dude, right? Yeah? That will talk to multiple females, yeah? Okay? Or he'll talk to one female, yeah? Let's say, because it's not like he just want one. He want all of you guys, yeah? But this is the type of dude that will play other women up against each other to get what he wants, yeah? So whoever this female is that he's talking to, right? Yeah. I don't know how she's found out about you. I don't know how she's known about you, but she's asked about you. Yeah. So rather than him turn around and say, okay, this is someone who's important to me. This is someone that I'm dating or whatever your relationship is. Yeah. Because whoever this female is, she knows you two have some sort of relationship. Okay? She knows, right? So to downplay it, yeah, and it has something to do with the Ace of Materials in reverse, yeah, whatever he's saying, yeah, is to make this female feel better, yeah? So you know when you... How can I explain it? I'm not saying this is what it is, but I'm using this as an example, right? So let's say, yeah, he's talking to you in it, yeah. And don't take this literal. This is just an example. And he starts talking to another girl. He finds her attractive, whatever. And maybe she knows about you. And she turns around and says, oh, so what's going on between you two? Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. He's going to turn around and say to her, it's not I'm serious. For example, I'm just trying to help her because she going through some financial troubles and and this is why. So it's not even. Let's say it's about money. It could possibly be him boosting himself up, yeah. But whatever he's saying is to make himself look good to whoever else he's saying this to, and to also boost up this person's ego to make them feel like they're better than you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's that type of shit. He sounds like a fucking clown. But this is the type of guy, I bet you any money, yeah? This is the type of guy, yeah, that doesn't just talk to one female, okay? Just because I understand he's just giving you money, yeah? I understand that, yeah? But remember, to men, money is power. And they know that a lot of women will flock to them if they put money on the table or they give you something. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying don't take money from him, but don't expect that he's a good person just because he's giving you a bit of money. Okay? What makes you feel that he spoke on your business? Because there must be something that he's done, said, or something that you've seen to make you think that he's told people your business. What's giving you that inkling? Because you need to trust your intuition. So he brought up your business to you. In what kind of way did he bring it up? In what kind of way did he bring it up? Was it in an argument? Was it to throw it back in your face? I keep telling you guys, don't be trusting these men, bro. They will lay down and pillow talk with another bitch, yeah. And then he gave you some money. But why do you feel that he was talking about your business? Because I know he brought it up, but why would it come into your mind that he's told somebody else about this? Because we have trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. So this was this. Wait, hold up. Hold up. You talking about a hotel room? Was this to pay for a hotel room for both of you guys? He didn't want to pay for a room for you two, but gave you the money. So he was so no, don't. He never gave you the money. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, yeah. Any man, yeah, that ever comes to you in the future and wants to spend the night with you, if he does not offer, or if he even fixes his mouth to even suggest you two are going 50-50, or you're paying for it, no bother. No. What? Okay, so if this is a man that gives you money for sex, what part of him did you expect for him to be a decent man? So you're saying he's paying you for sex. So he's paying you for sex, but he doesn't want to pay for the room. I can hear my baby crying outside. No, you don't be nice. Baby, you know them type of men, yeah? That wants to pay for your services for sex, wants to pay you money for sex. There's no need to be nice to a type of man like that. That's not a nice man. That's a man that's paying for services. And you're already doing the most by offering your lily flower, yeah? And then he wants you to pay for the room. Now, I would say if you guys were in a relationship, yeah, I can understand it. You go arms on a room. But if he's paying for services, the room's required for you to provide that service. Am I correct? Because I'm assuming he wants to be somewhere that's safe and secure and private to receive his services. Am I correct? So, I mean, the room's included in the service. Luna, give a kiss. Luna, give her a kiss. Good girl. Yeah, you had too much of a high expectation for whoever this person is. Hey! Luna, calm yourself. If he's paying for service, that's a business. You don't discuss. I mean, each to their own. And I'm not judgmental. Do you know what I'm saying? But if that's what you go and do, don't be telling. That's like telling your personal business at work. That's like telling your personal business at work. You come to say hello, baby. Is your mum not being nice? It's all right. You come stay with me. Because your mum's being nasty, isn't she? Yeah. But if that's business, baby, don't bring your personal work into business. Because if I'm honest, he's paying you for a service, so he don't really owe you no loyalty. And him paying for a room, that's not being nice. That's just standard. That's standard. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing out of the extraordinary. That's a standard requirement. That ain't nothing special. That's standard, innit? I wouldn't expect anything different. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby. Oh, is your mama being nasty? Yes, she is. Fathead bitch, isn't she? Fathead bitch. Isn't she? Fathead. Go beat her up. I keep telling you, Shadow, you need to lick her one time. Just lick her one time. Yeah? You need to stick up for yourself. Okay, the wonderful. Like, Shadow. Shadow, I'm not always going to be here to protect you, baby. And you need to stand up to your mother. You're grown now. You don't have your own litter of kittens. Okay? Now when she pins you down like that, Shadow, right? You need to fucking swipe that bitch. Alright? Just swipe her one time and she'll know better next time. But when you can't keep being a weak ass bitch, Shadow, she gonna keep playing with you like that. Okay? Yeah? Start letting your mother play with you like that. Okay? I love you. And she's just jealous. She's jealous, Shadow. No, no, don't do that, Shadow. If you want your belly rub, come here. Do you want your belly rub, baby? Oh. Thank you, my love. So what's your next question? I'm descending to outer space to find another race. What does Chris the Scorpio want with me? Okay, my love. Oh, I just saw my favorite song. You're no good for me. I don't need nobody. Hey, antenna. What does Chris the Scorpio want with the wonderful? What does Chris the Scorpio want with the wonderful? What does Chris the Scorpio want with the wonderful? Is this someone that you've got your guard up against? Sade. Oh, I like that name. I think this person's patiently waiting for you to let your guard down because you seem very defensive towards this person. I mean, it looked like they've betrayed you at some point. At some point, you turned your back to them with the Ten of Swords. You're very protective of yourself and guarded. And Queen of Swords, it looked like you have, I don't know, emotionally detached. You're not open and vulnerable with this person. They're seeing you as the Queen of Swords. Someone's who's not giving in easily or not letting their guard down easily. But it seems like this person is hoping with the Temperance card. They're trying to be patient. Okay. Because, I mean, with the 10 of Wands, it seems like this person put you through it. Okay. They're trying to be patient. You're a very strong woman, you know, because you got the Strength card at the center of the card. Okay. But it seems to be this person definitely is waiting for you to release some sort of emotion that you have towards them. They're hoping within time you're going to release this emotion that's causing you to be defensive and guarded. They're hoping with the Wheel of Fortune that you're going to let go of what they did. I don't know if you've received communication from them already, but it does look like they want to take some sort of action with you or have some sort of communication with you. What does he want? He wants you to give to him with the Empress energy. Oh, we find you attractive. He wants you to change the way you look at him. He wants you to give him his give him your energy, your divine feminine energy. He wants you to give that up, Rav. But with the Five of Wands, I feel like this person caused a lot of conflict or disruption. This is definitely someone you need to protect your energy from. And this is definitely someone you need to protect your energy from. But they're hoping within time you'll at least let your guard down. That's what they're hoping. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, look like Page of Cups. He wants your forgiveness. What's he leaving behind? Okay, if he put you in a third-party situation, he's trying to switch teams, bro. He's trying to jump ship. If he put you in a third party situation, he's trying to switch teams. He's trying to jump ship. Because it looked like he's leaving behind the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if he's committed to somebody else or he got a baby mother. But that's what it is, baby. Yeah, he sound goofy as fuck. Why is it not focusing? Well, that's what I got. You are so gorgeous. You know that shadow? You're very pretty, cat. Very, very pretty. That's why your mother's jealous. You stay with mommy. Mm? I'm your real mommy. Fuck that bitch. Yeah. I love you. Pretty girl. No worries, my love. What is Abigail's feeling towards me? Can we go forward? It's a yes antenna. It's yes or no questions. Oh, hey, S Virgo. Of course you can donate. I don't know what's wrong with this camera. Sometimes it just stops focusing. So antenna, you'll need to donate for that question. But if you don't want to donate, I can do you a yes or no question. Right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up after S Virgo because I've got about 15 minutes left. So I would say if you want a yes or no question antenna, you need to post it quickly. Try and post it before S Virgo does post her question because after that I'm off, or you're gonna have to wait until. Okay. All right, just bear with me. I'm just going to quickly answer this yes or no question. So for antenna, will Abigail and antenna be together? Of course you can, Virgo. Yes, you will. You two guys will be together. You got the song card and it's a yes card. What do you want to do first? Your yes or no question, or do you want to do your donation questions first? How do you want to do it, baby? One sec. Will S Virgo hear from Cam? Will S Virgo hear from Cam? Yeah, you will. You got the 9 of Wands. You will. Yeah, you'll hear from this person. What's your first question? Nine of Wands. I don't know if Cam's going through something, but you will hear from them. Oh, nice. How does BA, the Taurus, truly feel about S Virgo? How does BA, the Taurus, truly feel about S Virgo? Oh, the Sun. You make him very happy. I heard you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. He actually feels that he could have something long-term with you, you know. Like you're somebody that he could build with. He has really fond memories between you two. 6 of Cups. So he's possibly a soulmate. Oh. He feels a strong connection with you. He feels like he has a lot of good memories with you. He wants to rekindle something with you. He definitely wants to rekindle something with you. I feel like he does appreciate you. Like if with the Hermit card, I think he has spent some time alone or has been in some sort of isolation or period of reflection when it relates to you. And he sees the potential in this connection. I really think he's hoping that you guys would give something another go. You do have the Page of Cups, so it is a flirting card. So I don't know if he's been flirting with you lately. But I feel like he's trying to reignite some sort of spark between you guys. Okay. Give me one on the Ace of Wands. You've been on his radar for quite a bit, you know. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. He was dishonest in the past. He was most certainly dishonest in the past. There was something that he was dishonest about. Or it may not even be dishonest. You know, what's that term when you indirectly lie? So rather than telling a lie, you withhold information which is still a lie. Okay. But it does seem he wants to reconnect with you. Yeah, he wants to reconnect with you. It seems like he's gone through a period of being on his own. So he's actually Shadow, you coming in or what? You're not gonna keep scratching at the door. Yeah, I think he's at a point in his life, or he previously was, where he's released things. He's walked away from situations and circumstances that no longer served him. I don't know what that is, but it seems like he's done some sort of reflecting, and you're at the forefront of his mind in that period of reflection. Okay. What is S Virgo's future actions towards you? Sorry, I mean, what's his name? What is AB the Taurus's future actions towards you? What is his future actions towards you? Ace of Materials, Ten of Pentacles. It seems like he wants something serious. I feel like he's wanting to offer you some sort of stable offer. This is something that's tangible. This is secure. This is offering you a sense of security when it pertains to some sort of relationship he wants to establish with you. Yeah, he's actively trying to manifest this with the Magician card, or he's trying to align with this when it pertains to you two's connection. So expect some sort of offer from him. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. He's been through the ringer. He really has. But he feels connecting with you or offering you some sort of stability or something solid is going to turn the wheel of fortune in his favor. He is showing up in sort of like a wounded warrior energy. He's had to go through a period of being alone. And it's almost like he's had to pretend like everything's fine when it's not. Give me one. He's kept a lot of things to himself. Yeah, you're going to realize the truth about this connection and what he's truly offering. And it's going to be based on his actions. It's going to be based on his actions. It's almost like he's going to prove himself to you, or show his value, or show how much he values you by his actions. So expect his actions to reveal the truth to you about his intentions, because it seems like his intentions are genuine. It seems with the Wheel of Fortune, he wants to align with you, and he wants to turn things in, he wants to turn the Wheel of Fortune in his favor when it pertains to this connection with you. Yeah? So let him prove it with his actions. But it could be some sort of offer of a relationship, or yeah, there's definitely an offer on the table here, but it's something that's secure and tangible. Whereas maybe he wasn't able to offer that in the past. How would he treat S Virgo once you two do get in a relationship? You'll have to wait, Nikiti. I'll do you afterwards. Miss Heard, I'll do you afterwards. Donate for a yes or no question. I would say if you want, S Virgo, you can donate for a free card spread if you want, if you just want a short answer towards something. But because of what you've donated tonight so far, I mean, I'm happy to just do yes or no question, if I'm honest. How will he treat you once you two get into a relationship? How will he treat you once you two get into a relationship? For S Virgo, please, Spirit. Ooh. How would he treat you once you two get into a relationship? All right, we've got the Six of Cups. I feel like you guys are going to create memories together. There's definitely an energy of wanting to create memories together. Oh, wow, the Fool. There's something about you guys maybe traveling with the Fool card. That's all about taking a journey. There's something about you guys traveling together and making memories that you guys can look back on. How he's going to treat? How is he going to treat the Virgo? Oh, wow. He's going to treat you how you deserve with the Queen of Pentacles. He's going to treat you like a spouse. He's going to treat you like you're important. He's going to treat you like he values you. And I feel the reason why it's almost like someone wanting to make things right by treating you how you deserve. Because we do have the Five of Cups here. There's something that he truly regrets in the past. I don't know if there's like some sort of third party situation, but it looks like he made a mess of the situation. And this is what he wants to get over or move past. It's like making up for the wrongdoing. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. How is he going to treat? How he's going to treat us, Virgo. Wow. I guess we got a pair. How he's going to treat you? He's going to treat you like you're his other half. He's going to treat you like you deserve to be treated. Like you're somebody's valuable to him. It seems like he's going to treat you like you guys are partners. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like in the past, that wasn't the case. So I feel like this is someone that wants to do things right. You know, it's almost like build new memories or create new memories you guys can look back on that overshadow the disappointments or what went wrong in the past. This is someone that wants to do it right. Okay? Tell me about the Judgment and High Priestess. Oh my God. This person is definitely trying to manifest something solid with you. Like it just seems like this person ain't playing. All right? Will S Virgo succeed through this year in med school? Will S Virgo? Right, we do have the Four of Cups, which is a yes or no card. Oh, yes. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. The only thing is try not to get distracted. This is going to require your devotion, your concentration. This is going to require a lot of or your attention. Okay, because this card does represent restlessness and boredom. Okay. It also says a lack of motivation here. So this is something that you're going to have to really work at. All right. There's something about this not being easy. Okay. Meaning that you're probably going to have to learn certain things that you may have completely no interest in. But that's just part of the process. But you will have victory in the end. Okay. Right. Nikita or Nikki, are you here? But I hope that helped, Virgo. Miss Heard, have you hit the like? If you've hit the like, post a yes or no question. No more questions. That's it. I'm getting off. Miss Heard and Nikki, are you here? No worries, S Virgo. That's one more shout out and then I'm gone. Thank you for your donation, S Virgo. Thank you, baby. I'm going to give it to 9:10. So Miss Heard, Miss Harad, or Miss H, and Nikki, if you are here, please let me know. I'll take that as a no then. Okay, thank you everybody for joining tonight. I will see you over the weekend. Love you guys. Bye. Ay, ay, ay.